Ubisoft is gearing up for a massive expansion of the Assassin's Creed franchise over the next couple years, and I, for one, couldn't be more excited. I'm an Assassin's Creed fanboy, have been for years. Welcome to VideoGameLeaks, everybody. Chaos here. Well, it looks like we may know the setting of Assassin's Creed Infinity. Make sure you guys drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed with those notifications on so you never miss a daily upload, because that's what we do. We scour the internet for all the latest leaks out there and rumors, and we compile them, and we present them to you. Now, the open world RPG games were a fun experiment. I liked them. Many players are waiting for things to get back to basics, though, and move the story back to the Assassins and the Templars with that classic stealth-based gameplay. Now, the next mainline game is reportedly going to be Assassin's Creed Rift, and that title is subject to change, and it will be a continuation of the mechanics of AC Valhalla, albeit with new characters in a new setting. However, old school AC fans are mainly waiting for Assassin's Creed Infinity, which is a live service game that will feature tons of classic locations and gameplay mechanics alongside a new batch of areas and storylines. This ever-expanding Assassin's Creed game has gotten a lot of people talking. While a number of the classic locations are confirmed, Ubisoft is expected to launch the game with a handful of brand new ones as well. Now, recently, industry insider Jeff Grubb opened up about what he knows about the new live service game and where it will actually take us in the world of Assassin's Creed. He allegedly knows about 2 new settings that will be in Infinity, although he only gave information about one of them and simply said the other one might be revealed next month. So, Ubisoft is scheduled to do a huge presentation in September, and Grubb seems to think that the new AC Infinity location will be shown off in that presentation, although it may come from a completely separate presentation from the planned one. Who knows? I mean, Ubisoft may have 2 conferences next month, one being solely focused on Assassin's Creed, and the other one being focused on their other properties. But 2 settings. That's it. Now, there's one unconfirmed setting the other one is allegedly going to be Japan, which was heavily requested by the community, myself included. Ghost of Tsushima was one of the most acclaimed games of the PS4 era, but it drew a lot of comparisons to the open-world Assassin's Creed games, which Ubisoft apparently took notice of. Now, according to insiders, the Japan portion of Assassin's Creed Infinity will have you playing as a ninja, which will differentiate it from Ghost of Tsushima, which had you playing as a samurai. But Grubb did make a comment about how the 2 settings are related. Now, Japan is all but confirmed for AC Infinity, but Grubb implied the other unconfirmed setting he knows about, and it hasn't been heavily requested by fans, meaning it should be a bit of a shock or a surprise when it's supposedly revealed in September. So when you think of requested Assassin's Creed settings, you probably think of ancient Japan, or maybe another game set in ancient Rome, but the one Grubb is thinking of, apparently it's going to be a left field pick, which I'm down for. Assassin's Creed Infinity is expected to launch with a ton of classic locations, or at least add them in rather quickly after launch, but when it comes to the new areas and the overarching story, we don't know a lot. Japan is all but confirmed now. I'm playing as a ninja in Assassin's Creed. That's going to be awesome. However, the other new locations are a mystery, and it's still completely unknown how they're going to connect with one another. I mean, is there going to be some kind of Animus-related story? Is there going to be a number of new stories over time with characters that come and go? Or is it going to be one solid story for the entire live service? I mean, we'll likely get more information as September comes out, but if Jeff Grubb is to be believed, which he's been very accurate in the past, we should expect a new AC story set in Japan, as well as a setting that has not been heavily requested by the community. Give me your best guess on what that could be. I'll see you guys soon.